Is this a scam? I've never heard of this before. How much extra money can I really make using this app? I know you're probably asking yourself those same questions when it comes to the user testing app, and today we're going to find out exactly how much I made after using user testing for 1 month. Stick around. Welcome back to Ange 2.0, where I teach you how to improve your life one day at a time. So today we're going to be talking specifically about the user testing app. I talked about this in my last video. If you didn't catch that video, make sure you take a look and watch, because I go into a brief but thorough explanation about what user testing is and how it could help you in your life. Okay, so rewind to about a month ago when I first heard about user testing. I had never heard of it prior to last month. And I have always been interested in learning how I can make more money. I have 4 kids, I have a husband, we're always striving to do more to bring in more money for the family. And when I heard about user testing, I was interested, so I decided to try it out. So the first time I actually used user testing was January 17. I had already taken the practice test ahead of time, a few days before, so I was ready to actually start taking tests. When I started user testing, all I did was I had my laptop open as I was watching TV or as I was sitting on the couch working on lesson planning or doing other things that were work related. That was one of the things that I noticed right away that I liked about the user testing app, because it is so flexible. You could be doing other things and then just wait for the notifications to let you know when a new test was available. I did this for maybe an hour or so every day for about a month. I mean, some days I didn't log on, other days I stayed on a little bit longer, but it was usually in the evenings. Now, I did end up taking some tests both on the website and on the app. If you recall from my last video, the payout for user testing is within 7 days, and it's deposited directly into your PayPal account. So fast forward to February 17, and I can show you exactly how much I made within those 30 days. So let's take a look. So as you can see from my screen, I started on January 17th, and my very first test was a $4 test, so a mini one, but hey, $4 is $4. So let's move on to the rest of January and see what we have here. Okay, so you can see I did a couple more in January. The remaining tests, it looks like those were $10 each. So $10, $10, $10. You can see that some of these I did a couple on some days, other days I did one. This star system is what I explained in my first video, that they will rate you sometimes on how well you provided feedback. So let's go to the next screen. And again, more $10 tests. And by the time I hit February 17, I had completed 2 more that are now pending. So in total, if I count this all up, I made $174 in that 1 month period. Now, I have done a couple of tests since then, so that's why this is lower than that, because I have some tests that are still pending. So I've done a total of 21 tests as of today, but for that month of January 17th to February 17th, I made $174. Again, not too shabby at all. What would you be able to do with that money? So as you can see, that's not too bad for a month of just casually using this for the first time. I know if I had spent more time on the website throughout the day, I could have earned some more money. But again, I am still working as a teacher during the day, so I can't do it during school hours. Aww. However, this was a perfect app that I could use during my evenings and during the weekends to put some more money in the bank account. So since then, I've been logging in every single day. My goal is to complete at least 1 test every day to bring in some more money. Not only that, but I have now lured my husband to do the same thing. He is now part of the user testing family, and now he is also doing tests on the side, which is only going to bring in even more money for our family. If you're interested in learning how you can take your practice test well so that you're offered more tests up front, I can give you some tips on how to do a good practice test. So all in all, user testing is legit. It has been super helpful, surprisingly easy, and I do plan to continue using this for the foreseeable future. This is something I'm also trying really hard to get my adult children to use. Because you have to be 18 or older to use it, it is such easy money. I can't stress this enough to them, so it's something I really want them on board with also. Hopefully this video motivated you to take some steps to try user testing today, and let me know in the comments, did this work for you? What are your questions? What are your concerns if you haven't started already? And once again, if you enjoyed this video and if you found it somewhat helpful, please hit the like and subscribe button. That would be super helpful for me to deliver this message out to others who may be trying to find some extra money for their family. Thanks again for watching, and remember, when it comes to improving your life, it is never too late to start. See you next time.